Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Who's in the chat with us this afternoon? We've got 5 concurrent viewers. Ahoy, hi Ant. Hi, ahoy, 8. TM Transport, good stuff. B10M and 390 Morgan, good evening. Ant, doing OMZ2 during this myself. No problem, my friend. Joel Foley, hi Ant, good evening, Joel. Will, the champion of the magical bus number 32. Hi. Mr. Zaniac, evening Ant. Good evening, Mr. Zaniac, Mr. Zaniac. Brainiac. I love that show. I used to love Brainiac. If anyone ever, I don't know if everyone's old enough to know what Brainiac is. But yeah, I loved it. So Dr. UK, thank you for the brew last week. Hannah Foster, subscribed. Benjamin Muller, subscribed. Benjamin Muller, 1987. Miller, subscribed. They're very 2 similar names. Mark Lewis, subscribed. Simon's GoPro video, subscribed. What game played? I don't know. I don't know tonight. What do you think? Go on. Ryan Hack. Hello, Ryan. OMZ2. I've still not got it working. We can have a crack at it. I know, put that over there. Oh God. Oh no, we've done it. We have created the infinite. No. Why can't I minimize? Oh, how did that happen? There we go. Nope. What is the F12 key? No. How do I minimize this again? Full height docs. Oh. Help. This. Oh, bring it chat. Right, hang on. I had it a minute ago. Tab out of it. Why has it done this now? It should not go into full screen mode. Right, there we go. Right, there we go. Right, let's have a look see. Let's see if we can fire OMZ2 up. So what happens with OMZ, for me, is it hangs like hell. And we got Studio Polygon. I have one Studio Polygon, it doesn't work all the time. Ant have you got some of the Orwells have done some public routes at Keighley. I've seen some of the buses. What else to see last time it crashed? Activate reduce multi-thread ones you could do more stable. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I don't get very far in it, and I can't get the game controller to work in it. My ability to read German is linear. Right, so this has got further than I did last time. Break. So that is left Z. That thinks it's so bottom analog stick since it's a clutch. Up down thinks it's steering, which is fine. That thinks it's brake, which it is, but then it also thinks it's acceleration. So steering. No, that one wants to be steering. It doesn't see the Z axis as 2 Z axes. Throttle and brake. Revved, narrowed. Right. This means absolutely nothing for me. Load map. And then I don't even know if I've set it up correctly. I've got 3 videos 5 times a day. Okay, Keighley buses. Do you have the 4 gig patch installed? I think it's something like that. I have nothing. Installed. Literally, every time I've opened OMZ, I bought. Let's have a look what I bought. I bought Studio Right, let me close OMSI. I bought Studio Polygon. I bought Studio Polygon stuff. Apparently it's not installed. I don't know where it installs itself. Yeah. Data percent. I was looking at data folder. I have to be careful on this folder. OBS, because I don't want to touch that. Blackmagic, Paradox Launcher. Doesn't live in any of that. Local. Right, hang on, I've got loads of, right, I can't see the chat properly. Right, 1 second. Right, no Lance. The other 4G patch, play 5 times a day. You want this to be fraught, I believe so. I'm trying to join. Try joining the Simple Connect Discord. A few people might be able to, yeah. Ace Transfer, yeah, I know, I don't really want to join Discord. I did send some photos of Mesrael. If it was world champion, I know how to get that B10 in the game. I've tried too much. It installs itself on Steam. So as far as Steam goes, home, OMSI's up to date. Apparently it should work. Is Jack online? Jack is not online. Is Matty online? Doctor's away, Matty's away. So I've then tried to. I've got the Studio Polygon stuff. Message retract from the transport couple. Single decker soon. 279. I know Thingy asked me this afternoon to join the Discord to sort it out. I was just terrible. I didn't have time this afternoon. Literally finished work. I was rushing around doing stuff for the holiday, getting ready. Great to meet you on Sunday. It was wonderful to meet you. It really was. Is Jack on? Morgan's live on OMSI. I don't think Jack's on voice chat. Kiefer buses this morning, saw plenty of XOLs and local Kiefer routes were tracking correctly. Yeah, I believe so. Hi, Luke and Sean. It was lovely to meet you both on Sunday. Yeah, I really enjoyed our chat. I was happy that you came along with us. It was nice to meet both of you. Want to help with this Steam stuff? Please. So what I might do is invite some people into voice chat. We'll just go into OMSI to voice chat. Right, so please refrain from swearing if you can. Hi, Ryan. I hope you can hear me okay. Hi.
Yep, can. Hello.
Hello.
See if we can get it sorted out then.
I have so much issues with this. I've tried to sit there and watch and do it, and yeah, it's just, yeah.
You're able to screen share, so because it's a bit delayed on the screen and I can't speak on the stream.
I'll show that one. Can I do? Oh, I've got to, oh, for God's sake! I don't know if I'll do it because I'm in streamer mode.
There you are. Okay. So I think from what I remember, if you scroll up and click like the cog on the OMSI bit, that one. Properties.
Yep.
And it should sort of DLC. There's a DLC bit.
So the DLC that I've got installed, I had to download separately. It wasn't the, what's it called? The one for what the B10s. I had to buy it from Studio Polygon. remember rightly. I'll just open a Chrome tab. Studio Polygon.
Yeah.
And I bought the Renown pack with the repaint pack.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a Steam, it's just like what you call it, doesn't seem to have they don't seem to have a Steam page.
Yeah, does it give you like some sort of code, or is it just
I can't remember. I'll quick look at my emails if I haven't deleted it, because that's the one thing I do stupidly a lot, is delete my emails. I once contacted them for a free code and they wouldn't give it me. What was it? So view your order. And as usual, it doesn't do anything. It just shows my order, but no.
Does it not give you like
no that
link
re-download link? No.
No.
Put my order number back in. Download base installer for new users only. It gives me a serial key, and it gives me this download link thing, which I think I've already got installed on the desktop, but I'll just download it again.
Let me double check something.
Extract all.
What does the serial number look like? Is it 5 letters?
No, it's just all numbers.
I don't know. Right.
Yeah, it's just like 4747.
Yeah.
Then there was the PDF. It was like, it's got to go to the your OMSI 2 folder or something, root folder. Studio Polygon.
Oh, they want you to install it that way, do they? Oh, right.
Yeah. OMSI 2. Do not install the. Hang on. So download this base starter for the order confirmation page. Run the install as an administrator. Acknowledge all sub prompts on the custom information page. Enter your name and serial key, which I've already done. From the file location terms of service, install a files browse button manually. If you don't know the location on this route, browse the local files.
There you go. I can see it now. You're extracting it on stream. It's well delayed.
The problem is I can't see stream chat, so I'm ignoring chat. So I do apologise. Bradley, stop donating money. Naughty. Right. So where would that be in the directory?
Oh right, wait. I get it now. It wants you to install it for the installer. It's a bit rubbish.
Yeah. So where would that be in its directory? Because where does it live in my directory? This is the problem. So like I can get on it and I get it running, but then I can't get any of the
if you head towards the front of the train, and then you find the subway to platform 3 for Windermere.
On a train station.
Delayed, so that's 2023.
Right, hang on. Steam page.
Catch that
properties.
Train, just make up.
Where is that? Install files. Browse.
What are you trying to do?
So I can't. When I open the B10, I can't control it with a controller.
Is that your issue? Oh,
I can't control it with a controller, and I just crash it. It sometimes just crashes, and I wonder if it's
the crashing will be the 4 gig patch. So you need to get that downloaded because it'll help a lot.
But there's no patch for it.
It should be. If you go on Google and search up OMSI 2 4 gig patch, it will come up and.
All right, hang on. Does that come from OMSI World then?
Yeah, OMSI World, yeah. I think so, yeah. Let's see, OMSI World was it? Oh no, 4 gig patch.
Are you working?
Me?
Yeah.
This is Oxenholme.
Playing.
Oh no, he's on the train. Yeah, he's on the train, isn't he?
Well, a bit of both.
Open. Who's the 2 in this chat?
This is a TransPennine Express service to Manchester Airport. The next stop for this service will be Lancaster.
Bastard, where have you gone? Showing directory.
Oh, God.
Extract all.
Why would you buy the Renown
Yeah, he's on the Met, isn't he? He's on the Met. I can hear it.
on the Met?
Is that not the Met? No, it sounds very similar.
No, it's a TransPennine train.
Oh.
Rooms administrator. And then it just keeps asking me to open a bloody drive up.
I really can't see anything.
Could not execute patch.
You hear me
Right.
properly?
I've had that issue before. I can't remember what it is though.
Let's see if I can just launch it first. See if it launches. Sorry guys, I will. Fellow films Ant, cup of tea. Do you want him to have a cup of tea? When drivers aren't pulling out in front of you every 5 minutes.
Can you?
See if it opens this way. Bradley,
Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Piccadilly, and Manchester.
Right. Load map without buses. Start.
Oh, there you go. That's so delayed. It says, yeah. See what you mean now.
I mean, for the age of the PC, it shouldn't be that bad. It should run like smooth. But I know when I was reading about playing it, like they said, like because it's an older game, modern hardware might have issues with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I started looking at it, and then was looking at it for just making videos online when we started the city bus thing. And it's like going down a rabbit hole. One person, there's so much misinformation on YouTube around it, but apparently once you get it going, it just works.
Yeah, mine works flawlessly.
Who the hell is on TransPennine Express right now?
Right, well, this is much faster than it was last time, so whatever I turned off.
Good.
I just need to remember how.
I had that issue with the executor. Can't remember what I did to fix it though.
I'll get Jack. What I'll do is I know Jack's desperate to help me with it, but I don't know where he is. He usually comes on later. Like, this is not the time to come on, sit on my knee. But he's not around, and he did message me earlier saying I'll give you a hand with it.
All right.
But the problem is it's right. Oh, switch.
Oh. That is actually a lot quicker than last time, isn't it?
Right,
I think.
Stream. Problem is I don't know which one it's actually showing it on. Screen wise. Right, I'll just see if I can get it.
It should work now.
Just the demonstrator unit.
Oh, when you change your YouTube picture?
Oh, this afternoon. Yeah, this afternoon. I thought I'd showing more of me, but I don't know yet. I need to get something. I need to get a proper one taken. Right, where are you guys at? What can you say? I was tracking. Bradley's donating money. Better than me, Bradley. I feel like donating. You don't have to donate, Bradley. So this is the problem. This is where I get the issues. It hangs for ages. Bringing.
Oh no, mine does that. That's normal.
Older buses or the map.
What, when it loads vehicles, or is it?
Or just about anything.
Oh look, like when you click OK, does it hang for ages? Yeah, no, that's normal. That mine does that.
The way I solve that, you have to press Alt and F4.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Right.
Yeah, mine does that. It's completely normal.
So now I'm going to remember how to get into all the I'll get into the front of the vehicle. I've not played it in ages.
Oh. Yeah. I'm the stage of 1063.
Fuck me, you're loud.
I think it's F1 for what's it?
Yeah, I think it is. Right, I'm in it now. Right, let me exit his voice chat, and if I need anything, Ryan, I'll come back to you.
Yeah.
Right, I've exited voice chat from that one. I'm just going to clear that. Right, guys, let's see if a bus driver knows how to use a bus. Right. So, how the bloody hell are you meant to get to the master? remember if you press it, there was a way to get the steering wheel off, isn't there? That sounds like the master. If anyone wants to tell me what the buttons are, hang on, you're on the wrong side, it's a German map. I can't remember the buttons now. This is the other problem. I don't remember the buttons. Right, let me look up the we'll just get OMSI 2 manual. OMSI My PC is going to have so many viruses this afternoon. Right. Oh, yeah, fuck that. I'll read all that later. Driving the bus, now it's time to turn the electrics on. Right. How'd you get rid of the steering wheel? There's not some videos left into one. We'll play a chime, main battery 2. We're pressing the main battery. Ah, there it is. Right. This is the problem I now have. Right, so I now have to get the bus going. I now need to figure out how to drive the bloody thing. Because the steering wheel now doesn't work for me. Right. Turn them off. Right, let's see if we can get... You guys are so brilliant. I love you all. Right, OMSI 2, Xbox One steering. Right, try setting the wheel on the connected games controller. This would be so much easier if there was like a slight explanation of game controls. Right, refresh. No, we need to get a Bluetooth controller. Right, options. Game controller. Auto config. Right. The other thing I can do is right. There is one more thing I can do. but it's just going to take me. Well, the thing is, it's not showing me that in anything. So give me 30 seconds. I have an idea. I am wearing shorts. USB cable at the bottom of it. Oh, USB cable is shit. I've lost the bottom USB cable for it. That's gonna be fun. We can't do that then. There goes that. The steering wheels are a pain in the ass to set up for Omzi 2. Once it's done, it's much better. Yeah, I've lost the bottom cable for it, so that's a no-go. It was the bottom of it. Right, we'll ignore that then. We'll ignore the bottom cable. Let's have a bit of research. Right. Let's put you over here so you're not looking on your own. That's old. I'm going to replace it with a Thrustmasters next month when I get paid again. But I broke it. The foot pedals don't work proper, but I've modded them. Right. We'll go on an adventure today. I'm sorry, guys. Xbox controller setup guide. Right, OMSI 2. Yeah, we know this bit. This bit we know. Right. I'm sure this is the one I watched before, and I was like, you did not. Like, will you go away? Like, I'm not in the mood. Right. Single, please. What? What's going on? I don't know what's going on with thingy. Single, please. Hiya, mate. Hiya, Ben. Sorry, mate. I am miles away from what's going on today. Right. Auto config. Right. Refresh. I should have been able to come on earlier today and get Jack to help me with this. Right. Steering. See, I don't know what. Right. Hang on. I'll use that for throttle. I'll use that for brake. Right. Hang on. Right. Brake. Throttle. This is it now. It's active. This is the problem I have. I have it's active. Hang on. We just moved. So we went off-roading in Germany. It just doesn't want to activate the controller. Right. Num 2, num 8. Right. Steer right, steer left. How do I put it into brake? Reverse. Oh, hang on. Num 2, num 8. That's the game. We're going somewhere. Right, got to. Right, am I going to put on num keypads? Oh, right, hang on. Engineering's not going to be happy with me. Right, options. It's active. Right, and listen to Ben. Ben, not Ben. Pay as a driver varies since you paid by the hour. Every company pays differently. You can find rates these on applications. What? What's going on? Right, let's go back to the top. Click and hold your moving mouse. Zoom in is much easier. We all need to help. We all need to help him all. Right, if you press the right arrow, change the camera, you can see it. Right, okay. In UK bus in Germany. E and M, I think. What does E and M bind to? E and M. So guys, I'm not ignoring you, I'm just trying to figure this out. So see, it's active and then it disappears. It's like it's there, and then I have to keep unplugging the controller. Like, it doesn't see it as a connected game controller. No, this is the issue I've had with it since day one. Right, it's E and M. Right. What's M? M puts it into M shuts it down then. Right, yeah, I got a bit. E and M. Hope it's easy on route. Video flicker. W stops the wipers. We got that one. Arrow keys to steer. Yeah, well, the arrow keys. Right, so arrow keys to steer. Right, we'll just do it this way, aren't we? Right, let's go on a tour. Put it in drive. Right, I'll put it on so I can hear things. Right, go on to the bus manual, search Shooter Pog around. There's an icon. And listen to Ben. You need to click the icon on the bottom right with the steering wheel to select controller. Oh. Thank you. Sorry, mate. Right. Sorry. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Alright, we've got movement in the steering wheel. No, it's just revving its tits off. Right, we're getting somewhere. Right, and You don't need to hold the brake while selecting. Do you not need to hold the brake while selecting gear? I thought you did. Yeah, I just tried that. Let me just reset the vehicle for my own doing. Put the vehicle back in. We'll go through the startup options again. Sorry guys, I'm really bad. It's one of these games where I know you guys are like probably getting really frustrated, going, "Oh my god, it's so simple." It probably is. You've probably played this more than I have. See, it doesn't even have our right. E. Hold brake. So it's master's on. E for ignition. Right, options. Keyboard. Xbox One. We're going to put that as brake. Brake and throttle. Don't worry, Anne. You should. Your Y-axis also be set to none. Okay. Y-axis set to none. Do we want this as progressive? Right, let's try that. Right, so hold brake. The master's on, isn't it? I'm a fucking idiot, aren't I? I'm sorry, guys. I'm pathetic. Master. Honestly, I can drive this bus. I'm type trained to drive this bus. The problem is I can't tell as well. If it's turned on. Why is it not turning on? I've got power because I've got warning lights. Right, can anyone tell me what the buttons are? Right. Oh, hang on. I wonder if I'm... Right. Okay. Right. We're getting somewhere. Game controller. Progressive? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Linear? Right, I've become a member, but I need to verify my bank. Don't worry about it. Put it in neutral. It is in neutral. Right, let's get some. Let's charge the tanks. Let's get tank 1 2 it. The problem is, what's happening is, as soon as I'm coming back to central point, it's swinging. Like, quite. You see what I mean? Jesus, wet. Right, so left. Where's Joe Dobson when you need him? Okay, Kimi going to Merc. Was not a shock at all. No. That's the starter. That's going to be used as my membership payment. You don't have to pay towards memberships, guys. I appreciate that you do, but being part of it, right, it's just... So, let's turn the wheels that way. Let's see, look, it goes straight back. I wonder if I need to just quickly change something. Right, options. Is it too quick? Right. That is the end of that. We'll get this working. We're 3 steps closer than we was. Right, we've got a finger. Let's go on Euro Truck Simulator, you know, before I kill someone else. I think it was. I don't think it was a big shot. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something very controversial now. I can tell you who should replace Perez. One driver. Uncheck the narrowed option that accesses it, just makes it even more sensitive. We're going to get Ben to come and help us out with it later on in the... I'm going to say this now. It's very sensitive. It's a very difficult game. I'll get it working. We'll drive something else though that I know I can do. Yo, you want hands? Where the... You know, how have you been? Later, mate. We've just come off it. Free sick bag with every ticket. Oh my. Yeah, it is terrible that, wasn't it? I'm sorry. Yes, Jack, help Anthony. Yeah, we will, after the stream, mate, we'll spend 10-15 minutes figuring this out. In the meantime, I'm just gonna do quick jobs on this. But no, I don't want to do quick jobs. I want to do freight market. That was stressful. I don't think I've ever been so stressed in my entire life. I didn't, Jack. When you emailed me this morning, this afternoon, I wasn't home. I had to go out to. I was meant to finish work I'll turn hazards off on this now. You know, you've not played a game for ages. I can't remember anything on this. Differential retarder, engine brake is B, horn, hazard lights F. Yeah, so I wasn't home when you messaged me. I'm sorry I had to leave the stream early. I've got school in the morning. No worries. Enjoy school. Enjoy your first day back. I'm sorry it's been a bit of a poor stream. There's no stream next Tuesday. I will be in St. Ives. I don't have internet at the apartment we're staying at, which was a bit of a shocker to me. So I've got loads of work to do tomorrow and Thursday to get everything ready for the week when I'm away, because I've got to obviously make sure you guys have got something to watch. So yeah, I was a bit annoyed at that. I was like, well, it's St. Ives, you know, they probably will have some form of internet. Turns out there's no internet. I am taking my Mac with me. I've just come back from getting food. It's alright, Jack, mate. It's not your fault. We should have fixed this weeks ago. We'll get there. Yeah, so we've got I've got about 4 things I need to do tomorrow. And Thursday. I've got to sort the bus station reviews out. There's 2 of them to do. I'm gonna put the bus station reviews up. There's a video that I did on the transport day, but obviously I wasn't at the transport day. I was driving the 6 and 7s, so I did a little video about that, driving the 6 and 7s around transport day. But it didn't really get finished. There wasn't really like an ending to it because we got stuck on a Darwin, and it was difficult to finish. So I didn't properly finish it as I wanted to. So we might use that as like a Sunday video. Obviously there'll be no shorts because I'm not working. But what I'm going to do is when we're in St. Ives, we're going to look for some buses, obviously. I know you guys will be like, don't worry, but it's not about worrying. It's the algorithm is the problem. You've got to understand, like, what I've been doing over the last couple of weeks is to help not grow the channel necessarily, but help progress the channel further. We'll do this trip and then we'll have a look at Flickr stuff, because I'm conscientious that you guys really enjoy that. We can look at the Preston's newest bus that they bought. If you've not seen it, it was in the Discord the other day. So yeah, we'll do a little bit of spotting. I'm not a big bus spotter, as you know, but I'm, trying to grow my Instagram page and stuff. So yeah, I am working on end of September. I told Ben, and do you have a TikTok account? We do have a TikTok account. We just don't post a lot to it because we get a lot of negativity on TikTok. So I stopped posting to it. But I might rebrand it when I've got some time and have a look at it, or make a new one. Sort it all out. Problem is, like, short form content does work. Thank you, Flake. I love you telling my face like my extra mustache. Beautiful. Thanks. You're a darling. Thanks, doll. So yeah, we'll get that sorted. Get Instagram. I need to get all the I've turned speed and I found that's because I was playing with Jack. I need to fix in the videos. I need to make sure that they all say my Instagram account, stuff like that. Bye, Joel. First day of year 9, mate. Go and smash it tomorrow. You're gonna have a real good day. What I might do is, going forward, put a few fixes on Blackburn Discord. I saw Ryan. I saw. We were down at the Blackburn. We were at that time. I think when you took some pictures. Preston Bus have a new bus. Yes, they do. They have a new bus. Surprise, surprise. What are these two doing? They've got a new ADL. I've never seen an AI bus driver, truck driver, overtake and then pull back in. Gotta go out. Sorry, I can't stay. I've got to go to bed school tomorrow. Good luck with Omzi 2. Will, the champion of magical buses, of course, mate. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I think when we come back next week, the week after, streams will move to 7 o'clock. Actually, no, they won't move to 7 o'clock. I think I'll move them to 6 o'clock. 6:30. We'll have to speak to the wife, but they're probably moving forward because I know obviously you guys have got colleagues in school and stuff like that, so I don't want to be keeping you up too late in these streams. It's not kind of fair to keep you up all night. So yeah, end of September, beginning of October, we'll have information about the little merch that we're going to do. It's nothing major. It's going to be stickers, pin badges, lanyards, little bits of stuff like that. We're getting it all designed. And I'm going to look and see how much we can sell it for. And the idea is just to use something back to say thank you. So I think what I'm going to do is try and do as much of it as at cost for things if I can, just to give back. Thursday, I've got so much work to do Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to be coming or going. It's the editing I've got problems with because Friday I used to start at 1:30, 1:40, and I'm starting at 12. So I've lost an hour's editing time in the morning. So I just have to go up early and edit. Or edit later on in the night. Who knows? We'll figure it out. We always do. But yeah. No. My right of way. But yeah, we've got a lot going on at the moment. Mason the Transport Enthusiast, thank you for subscribing. I did not even notice that happened. Sorry, man. Yeah, so, what's happened? We'll fix everything. We'll make it less janky. And conscientious, this is going to take quite a while. So, if you need any help with Omzi 2, I can help. Not Ben, that'd be great. I think Jack's going to give me a hand. We might all jump in a Discord chat later on. See what we can do. I don't know what's going on with it. It's a pain in the ass. Problem is I can't. I mean, it's nicest way possible. I can't deal with YouTube chat, listen to Discord, and trying to fix it at the same time. My brain just doesn't work like that, unfortunately. I wish it did. But it doesn't. This cat will not leave me alone. Oh, beer. It is 0-3. Don't drink and drive, guys. Right, Blake, bugger off. What's going on? If you need it, Omzi 2. Yep. So everyone's week's been good so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to the first service station. I'm just going to stop this and I think I'm just going to do Flickr and stuff like that. I just feel like Omzi 2's thrashed my head. And then we'll fix Omzi 2. We'll make it a short one today. For the sake of how much I've got to do tomorrow and today. So I haven't even charged my camera yet. And my camera's not even here. Do you know what? This is how thrashed I am. Oh, I don't know how professional YouTubers do this, you know. Like I don't know how. Has anyone ever met Joe, Mr. Dobson, and how he does it? Because I ain't a bloody clue. Right, let's close all that for now. It's got my emails on, so I just want to be careful. Eight viewers on stream. Stream settings looks healthy. What camera do you have? I have a DJI Osmo 3. Is my camera. That's what I used to record. Osmo 4, Pocket 4. I think it's called. Really good. That's what I used to. I use that on my Pixel. So I use this and a Osmo Pocket 3, which is this. And I like filming anyway, so I was always going to buy it. I like to know how the 59 is for scenery and views into Blackburn Centre. Nice. Well, good news. Me and Rosie are planning to do a race. We are planning to do a race from Preston. And yeah. So that would be fun. Who's driving that? So yeah, we'd like to do that. Why is it you search by date uploaded? And you don't get the most recent one. Why can't? I have got Supermarket Simulator. There it is. Preston's newest bus. Thanks, Rosie. I'm gonna find it. I knew she put it up. I've got Supermarket Simulator. I've not played it, and I find it very hard to play on stream. It's one of those where you've got to really be quite attached to like watching what you're doing because it's so quick, so fast. But yep, that's Preston Bus's newest bus. That was taken by our friend, by one of the workers, Rosie, the other day, and she went to. Oh, it was last year, wasn't it? And then obviously Instagram. I'm logged into my Bus Spotter one. I'm not logged into my Bus Spotter one. Right, so who's throwing the first bus our way? Tires on a triaxle. That's a long boy, that, isn't it? Hi, DM Transport. How you doing, mate? Well, I don't know if you probably snuck in your age when I was having OMSI issues. That's a yellow bus. That's nice, that. Is it a Pride bus, or is it just... That's like the sort of where they go with it. What a good film. Baby Driver. What if 700D? It's a Canon 700. Blake, stop being a prick. Is that a good camera? I've got a camera. Someone tell me if this is a good camera. I bought this years ago. I've never really used it. I don't know what the charge was for it. I bought a Canon 70D, I think it is. Mark II. But I've never really used it. Would it be any good for bus photography? I need to clean it and all. So let's took that. That was quite a nice photo, so wasn't it? That was quite an in-depth photo. Yeah, good book. Also, YJ66, good bus that. I like the colours. I like the headlights. They're very modern. Must be the facelift version. Oh, and I'm tired. Is it a Metro? Metro City. Yeah, we're talking about Metro Cities today. I had a trainee, and I was like, the Metros obviously, we were talking about busing, it wasn't big gun buses. I was saying to him, like, the older ones are better than the new ones. I don't know why they went for this fuel tank system. I like the livery's nice. But this is very much just it's very much just a rounded version of thingy, isn't it? Rounded version of a squared version of a thingy. What we drive, Versa. Oh, bread vans. Who asked for the bread van? Ben. Why? I mean, I gotta admit, I do like the Worcestershire Council. I do like the livery. I suppose it's not been fully converted though, has it? It's not had a full conversion like a full conversion like a Mela. Classic. Love the colours. Plain and simple. Love it. Mine's a Canon SH. Let's look at this one then. Yeah, you do. So do you just use that one for your YouTube and your photos? So it's better for video, isn't it? This is old, this 70D. I was gonna say, I don't think it does 4K, it's HD, isn't it? Yeah. Your videos come out really well as well. I always like your videos. What do you use to edit? Do you use your iPhone? Do you use your iPhone? What do you use to edit then? Next on 464 on Friday. I like it with a post delivery. No, don't sign in, dickhead. Old school links. Mine's Canon. Shem wrote sort of Midlands Classics. Yeah, I believe there was loads of issues when he took over Midlands. Billy, next on the 464. Friday. 12 o'clock something. I need to check my roster. Also put a few extra pics on the Discord a while back. I'll go and check the Discords. But DM, what are you editing in? Are you using like Final Cut or just like video editor? Because when I started, that's where I really struggled, like trying to find where to what to use to edit. Game issues. Pictures. Where's that? That's Preston, isn't it? I was gonna say that it didn't look like Preston for a second. Clipchamp. I've heard about Clipchamp. Someone else mentioned Clipchamp the other day. Well, who was it that mentioned Clipchamp the other day? It's a Windows thing, isn't it? So I use DaVinci. Only because I used Final Cut when I was at uni. And I heard about DaVinci and it was only like, it was called Sony Media Magic something. It was terrible. And then Blackmagic Design, it was the cameras we used to use, decided to put out its own software. And they do a free version and it is brilliant. It's so powerful. And I've only scratched the surface of it, but I was just wondering, am I making more of a, you know, are there more things built into sort of these ones than there are, you know, like, not try and dumb it down, but simplify it. Because that's Bill Keys. You know, sometimes I find maybe it's just a little bit, am I pushing the boundaries too much of what I'm doing for what I'm doing? Judith. Judith was driving 481. Oh, well, boring it must be a passenger. There's a massive wasp on there as well. Massive wasp. Kettle, yep. Let's go back to Flickr. No, Flickr. Right, looks like Preston. Looks like the Preston PR1 route, or that bus stop that serves it. Yeah, the MECs of the BA contracts that the depot has doesn't surprise me. I would I heard that they were getting the BA they got the BA contracts. So they'd bought something new for them because they don't want to fuck them up. They'll be new under warranty. New under warranty. Just checking something else. Yeah, I was checking the announcement board. I like that bus. I like the black uni thing. There are a lot of announcements the other day about the services that has changed. Just got to be careful because obviously I don't think there's no pictures of 7 is there? That's fine. So they're talking about university services, Ribble Valley, Vision taking over. So obviously new Blackpool, Victoria Hospital, Bisham, Cleaton and Putton. Might have to try some of these new ones. There's new, so obviously they've announced new bus services. I don't know if you'll be able to get on. Oh, they're going to go for Yutong. I don't know if you're going to be able to get on them, you know, those BA contract ones, because I bet, unless if they go in the grounds, you won't be able to get on them. Because BA is proper strict. I used to, we used to work for a company. Sorry, I used to work for a company who worked in BA. And to get in was nightmare. To deliver anything was an absolute pain in the ass. It's like it's big security area, obviously. So, which is fair enough, you know. But yeah, it was a bit of a gutted one. What the fuck is going on there? It looks like he's ready for a right kick-off, doesn't it? Is it ready for a right kick-off? Flexibus. My mate's just started working for these. This is brilliant. Ooh. Is that Plaxidon? He used to let Scania. That's an oldie, isn't it? That's a very much an oldie. Not the right one. Yeah. Manchester Scania. What? I was saying to someone the other day actually how much well, The Zebra 3 should be announced shortly. Alright, looking street right. Again, first colours don't do it. They don't do them justified first colours. I wish someone at first would just look at... That's a better first colour. That one. That's a better first colour. I don't like this one. It just doesn't look right. It just ages terribly. And if it's not washed properly, they just look dirty all the time. So... we should find out when Zebra 2... So we should find out Zebra 2 very soon. Yeah, right. Sorry, man. I'm not ignoring you. I just, to be fair, that's come on quite well, hasn't it, really, the Discord? I'm quite proud of it. Right, well, what we'll do is we'll do a weekly review. So when was the last time were we on it? What was the last day we were on? Canberra. So 27th. So we'll go up to it. 27th. I'll look what's in there. This is first new attempt, isn't it? Going black. I mean, if they're going to put some big sticker on the side of it, it'll be fine. I'm not a fan of these old adverts, you know. Where are we at? Arriva's hopper bus on the other side is strictly for students only. As there is a scanner on board, should allow Preston to have a higher chance of Zebra. There's another round. NTC hopper bus was alright, although as I know a driver from NCT. We'll have a look at those in a second, so I'll just highlight that. There's a decent amount of pics in this code you want to check out. First, purple liveries, to be quite honest. I don't dislike it, I just think hopefully it shows the new style of 2009 better liveries 2012. I don't like these liveries on the back of ours because they always picked people that just didn't suit the back of the bus. More suits it, and they get Sweet Guy suits it, and Zane suits his. I suppose Judith does, but it sort of disenchants you. Judith used to be a cleaner, now she drives your buses. You know, it's like, yeah, okay, I'm more of a anyone can drive your bus side here. Don't like the Transdev Go livery. Don't like it. Never have done. Vazmu. They should bring it back. So spend the money this year and bring Vazmu back and put the Mellors on it. That service would make a killer at the moment. Vazmu was a brilliant idea ahead of its time, and they should bring it back. On that note, I'm just going to go and get a quick... I don't even think Thingy's wrong. Do you know, I don't think... just going to go and get a drink 1 second. I know a lot of people who don't like Diamond. I know a lot of people who dislike Diamond. It's not I don't dislike the Transdev Go livery. I think it's just looking tired. nicest way possible. It just looks tired. Vasmu would be, again, I state this, bring Vasmu back. Put it on the little smellers. The smellers, on the mellers. Fix the app. And I think people would take that over an Uber. I know I would. For 10 of us. Cheaper than an Uber. Like the first purple, even hot nostalgia, V-Cells a lot. Better away from Diamond, come on, I love Transit Delivery. Can you rate Ensley Bus? It's not Ben, Daunt's been told. Purple, people at Road to Management is not the best. Aren't Diamond owned by the same company that owns Preston Bus? I've seen Diamond buses on Preston runs. Yes, Road to owns Preston Bus Company. I know a lot of people work for Preston, well, that did work for Preston Bus Company and hated it. I like the park and ride, that's not bad, that. I like that. Can't tell if it's green though. That looks like it's Edinburgh. McGill's, yeah. Not a big fan of them. Don't mind the orange. Trains. Trams, yeah, there's no one to put trams, is there? Oh, B10. Someone said to me today, went, you really love your B10s, don't you? I was like, oh, they're just good buses. They just work. Front wheeled street light. Bloody hell. Yes. Yeah, Rolter PLC, but they're trying to management buy them out. Preston Bus are trying to buy Rolter out and bring it back to being Preston Bus. I don't think it's going to work. The guys that bought the Stagecoach bus, Blackburn Private Hire, have been told to remove it from service. Until they get it painted. Because it breaches their contract to selling on the bus. So now they've withdrawn it to paint it. So you might not see that one for a few weeks. When it comes back, nice to paint. Someone said this Scania is terrible to be on. I'm going to see if I can find it and have a go on it. Lovian. Ooh. Scandalous. I like McGill's livery. I've got to admit, it does work. I like the Stagecoach yellow as well. He's nice. He's a lovely driver. So yeah, Blackburn Private Hire's new what you call it is gone. So let's have fun with that. Right, let's have a look at the rest of them. Because I've been selected one, so B10 from 389 Morgan. So have a look at this one, mate. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just looking through Discord. Feel free to join Discord. Jack's still here. He'll pop it up. I knew it was an Optare Solo. You can tell with license plate number. Still not been on a Solo yet. Looks alright though. Oh, the colour. Might do a Solo on Thursday. Bus enthusiast. I want to love it, but I don't. Again, I just don't like first liveries. They just look dull. Those seats as well. They're so awkward if you're a lad like me. For a big lad like me, they're awkward. Hope this shows the new style GVV from 2009 a lot better than 1020. Yeah, the style does look. As you can see, I think the GVV ones look better. X10 is an interesting livery. That's it. Have a look. Come out this. classic livery. Yeah, I think things like that. I mean, even the yellow and the blue one, they look fantastic. They look really well. The main thing, Humber fast car. Yeah, boy, Kitty's fast. It's actually called Kitty, isn't it? I didn't see that until last second. Kitty, I like that. That's cool. Even this is nice. It works, but it's keeping on top of it. I love, come on, let's deliver it. I'm sorry. I've grown to hate it. I've grown to dislike it quite badly. I've seen this one this week. No, is this the one that got scrapped? BT13. Then it gets scrapped, this one. I've seen, for some reason, on the 590 or the 580, there's been loads of single decks, which changed my plans this week, because we were going to take one of the 590s to Todmorden and switch at Todmorden and come back, but there's been loads of single deckers, and I don't think it's easy to record on a single decker, though they have the chairs at the front. Bubblegum Beecher, I like it. I've never been on an open top bus. I'm assuming that's what it looked like when it was in its heyday. But maintenance taking it out. Yeah, no, I like it. I'm hoping they've got some open top buses down in St. Ives where we're going to get on one. I wonder if you ever take an open top bus and put it back. I've been told people at Roll to Management's not the best, aren't they, owned by Diamond? Yes. Yeah, I've heard management isn't great, but I know most of the drivers, they seem to find it alright. I've noticed every yard is different, but if I go to Trevor, which is the main yard, oh god, did that jump down then? Different, but Trevor yard is the main yard. West Midlands Classic. See a Preston bus soon there, which might be Network Street Light on Lawn a few months ago, waiting to be painted yellow according to the window. Radio 2 in the park is this week, so traffic will be fun. That's why I'm staying away from Lancashire. A few months back, I got talking to a driver, and she said that Preston Bus was trying to buy it or sell it out or do something. Yeah, they're trying to management buy out. The three managers are trying to bring it back to be in their own company. No. Ignore that. Why won't you select the bloody page? It was. There was an article about it a few weeks ago that they were considering a buyout, but it seems to have all gone down. There you go. So they're going to buy the existing share capital of Ralta PLC with a number of existing director and associate looking to set place and accept the offers. They're trying to buy out Preston Bus Company from Ralta and run it separately, because apparently it's been run into the ground. That's been the big issue. I like the old livery on it, the 38 livery, Sapphire. Three blues work together nicely. Don't like the Arriva livery. It just looks dirty. It's alright when it's like that and it's got like a darker back to it, but when it's just all the same colour, it just looks dirty. It'd be nice if Preston Bus ran it by people. I think we were talking about this. Put a pic of Roll to Satara on Discord. I personally think in the next 5 years, Arriva, Transdev, Stagecoach, maybe even sooner than that, will not be around. West Midlands, ooh, National Express. Good liveries, National Express ones. I think they will see the success of the rollout of the B network when it gets there. It's still in its early phase. It's going to take time. They'll see the rollout of the B network and they'll be like, shit, this has worked. And then they'll see the rollout of Keithley's new network and they'll be like, this has worked. It's a good bus. It's just the first livery that lets it down. There's no personality to first liveries. But I do like that bus though. I do like an Enviro, not an Enviro, a right decker. And have a look. They do have open top buses down at St. Ives, so sweet. First Camaros. Look at this one. Yeah, I personally think they're just going to be gone. All the companies will go back to being council owned or owned. I like the goals. See, first, just doing that little bit different. Bringing the livery in, making it just those little accents. It's just nice that. That's how we give change. What's going on here? What was that? That's St. Ives. Oh, I know why it says that. Because they don't give change in Wales, do they? Yeah, we went to Bournemouth. Not Bournemouth, that's not Wales, you idiot. Well, that's another story for another day, that. It oddly looks like Arriva Journeys Mark livery. I think it's quite looks like Cleankeats buses looking newer than actually are. If I could give my opinions on the recent changes in Preston bus routes, they will be all cleaned at all. Are you going to see the rest of the pics on Discord? Sorry, Ryan, man, I'm not ignoring you. Where are they? Are they at the bottom? Oh, you put more on. Sorry, mate. I'm not purposely ignoring you. I'm this far up the chat, coming down. Right. So we've done these ones. I'll look at these in a second. Let me just read the rest of the chat because I feel like I'm getting away from it all. So let me just what's picked in there? What makes you think that? What's the point of making it feel like one company like B Network could understand it all works? So the reason why I think the B Network is going to work is you only have to go on buses today and look who's on the bus. Your buses are your elderly people, your pensions passes. In the morning, it's your workers. So I can tell you now, 60% of your customers that get on the bus in the day are pensioners with passes and disability cards, which is fine. But commercially, it's going to get to a point, like now on the Rosendales, on the 464, it's £7 for a day rover. Like, you got your £2 flat fare, and whether this, we don't know what's going on with this £2 flat fare. There's nothing from the government about it staying yet. It all depends if Labour are going to keep it or if the councils are going to keep it. But you imagine if that £2 fare goes away, and everyone has to start paying £7. I'll have a look at the trains as well, because I know they're important to people. So everyone's going to get on. It's going to £7 or buy a weekly ticket. At that point, it's not becoming viable again, and the cost of running a bus company is going up, and up. Like for Transdev example, we haven't had price hikes for 2 years, and in the last 6 months, last 12 months, we had 2 price hikes. So we had 2 price hikes in 12 months. So one every 6 months. With them already probably talking, there's going to be another price hike. You've then got to think about all the other costs of running a bus company, like 300 workers need uniform. Cost of uniforms going up, cost of diesel's going up, the cost of parts are going through the roof. It'll get to a point where they're like, it's not commercially viable to run a route, and then the government's going to step in and be like, well, hang on, this is not on this. You know, you can't take away these community links because we're funding them. The government funds those community links. The government is basically giving these passes out and saying, well, this is to get them there. And that's where it's going to go to. It's going to go to smaller buses and decommercialization. I don't think you can run a bus company for profit these days. £7 fare is ridiculous. £7 ridiculous, mate. Daily Rover at £6.50. I was like, it's a little bit much. We used to sell them quite regularly. I haven't sold a £7 a day ticket. GNE must date it. It's £1 flat fare in Northern Ireland and three for a day ticket. And that is, to me, that is how it should be. That's how it should be, Taylor. You know, get people back on buses. Get them back on buses. Get them here. And then if your pensioners need like the little hoppers around places, get them on little hoppers. Because clearly there's money in it. Blackburn, for example. Blackburn Private Hire runs 4 routes that we dropped. 5 drivers, 6, I think got 10 drivers. Bit manicky that they want to drive, so it's a bit manic, a lot going on. You know, it's difficult. They're getting electric buses as well. How is it that a route that Transdev Blackburn or Lancashire United Blackburn didn't think were profitable has led a company to come in and pick up the scraps? Like Vision, 100k off what everybody else bidded for. They must be able to make profit on it, or they wouldn't put in for it. At the end of the day, the B network, the reason behind the B network was to stop like drivers moving as well. You were getting drivers moving all over the place, like moving from Transdev to, to like Preston Bus Company because it was a couple of quid more. But then they've gone and most bus companies have gone and put the bus thing up. North East England, not Northern Ireland. Sorry, Tel. I read that as an I, mate. That's my fault, mate. I'm half asleep still. But even then, not North East. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's a really good. That's brilliant. Sorry, I'm looking at these and not saying much. I like Rolter's driving bus. I do admit that's quite nice. I like flexi buses. It's not flexi bus. It's what they're called. Bellevue Coaches are running them. I had an offer to work for them. I don't know if we're going to take it yet. It's just getting to Bellevue every day. I don't think I will at the moment. I think I'll stay where I am and see how it goes. Beach. What's that say? The beach. Beach Hotel. Beach Mile. The Threes. Looks like the Burnley Bus Company. I like the old solos. I spend more time around them. That's not a bad Arriva livery. That was a Trent Barton one. That's why it's acceptable. Sorry. I just hate on it. Brilliant. I love that Preston Bus 100 year one. So Golf Northwest has gone from Manchester. No, I think it's on the other side of Manchester now, isn't it? I think they operate the Bolton side. I think. I think they operate the Bolton side of the B network. They're giving them real living wage. I don't know what the real living wage is, but yeah, I'm sure they operate on the Bolton side of things. You got to stop emitting Arriva. You got to stop emitting Arriva for Trent. No, I'm sorry, mate. Oh, hang on. Fuck's the cat got in his room? Let's get rid of that cat in a minute. In West Midlands, the multi-operator child single 150, adult £2, child day ticket 240, adult 480, increases from £4 in the past 12. People complain about, yeah. Well, this is the thing, right? So I love these two buses. Rosendale Transport, we used to have quite a few buses. Now we're losing like another 6 buses. I'm going to try and ride that tomorrow, on Thursday. I can. But I knew it was Bolton or Wigan they had somewhere. Yeah. So you got things like you're going to have now not Preston Bus Company. You're going to have Vision Bus Company in Rottenstall, and you're going to have a 464. And people that get on the R1, what they call the R1 and R2 and R3, which is the Haslington Hoppers, they do get on our buses and use our tickets, and they're not going to be able to because there's going to be no ticket for them. I've seen that coming flying into Blackburn Town Centre. I might have to try and get on this one last time. Is that ours? That's not ours because someone probably was trying to kill the bee. I don't understand why there's loads of chat in bus. I don't think because there's a lot of export. It's gonna make thingy go mad. Trains. Well, at least they got proper tape to stop you from getting on it. Preston train station, beautiful place. You're gonna have to look at privatisation on trains. The only tutorial that Preston has not the only tutorial Preston has not been out since 3rd July. Oh, there is a tutorial at Blackburn at the moment, but not Blackburn Bus Company. You have to look towards privatisation of trains and what that has done recently, and how it has affected it. Okay, now CAF 195 on the Blackpool. Okay, now they just haven't worked very well, have they? They've not worked very well for a long time, and I just personally think that's what's going to happen. I think I think a lot of people are going to be like, it's come to the point now where obviously people are going to get fed up of it, and there's no consistency. Gearbox went, oh. There's like I said, let's have a look at, if we can go to vehicles, can you go, oh yeah, I don't want to do it that way, do I? To home, northwest, Blackpool with Darwin. No, I don't want that one, operators. The Blackburn Bus Company. Not called Blackburn Bus Company, is it? What's it called? Blackburn Private. Blackburn Private Hire. They've just picked this up from Kent Coaches. And it was out on the road the other day doing work. But they've got to go in and get the second door fixed, take the door off. But they've also got this little solo behind it, which they've been fined for. Stagecoach have absolutely kicked off. Nice looking buses. I'd love to drive one. I've been inside this one. I've been in when it was at Blackburn a few weeks ago. I went in it, but this is what I'm saying. Like, they've got 6 vehicles. Right, 6 vehicles, and they're getting two new electric ones for 3 routes, and then probably oh, that went, didn't it? A little drop in it. Oh my god, and obviously then they got Our Lady St. John, so they got 3 routes plus a 4th one. What is that rotting? Wicks. Fucking. I think you should see the amount of streetlights down in West Midlands. Look at the amount of streetlights Preston Bus has. Okay, let's go back to what was it? Let's go to home northwest. What did they come under? Preston Bus vehicles. Is the WS stand for wheels forward? Yeah, it must do, mustn't it? I think they must have the biggest fleet of wheeled forward ones, because I don't remember wheel forwards being popular bus, so they must have some money on them to make. Transport jet. Sorry, saying what's a friend of Snap. He was out drinking. Yeah, so they've got quite a few wheel forward ones. Look at that, they've got loads of streetlights, haven't they? Oh crap. Did not realise they had that many streetlights. I tell you what, I've not been on 6 Cylinder Street Deck, but I'd like to know if their street decks are as slow as me. As slow as ours. So, yeah, that might be a plan, that. That's the Citaro, isn't it? Oh, beautiful bus. I think it was one around Diamond as well. I think Diamond are running a Citaro as well. Because I saw it. Because the plans for Thursday are to go out and film the new the new X41 route. But yeah, I would it'd be nice to know if these are actually slower than ours. But to be fair though, this is what this is a perfect size bus though. Go Town. Yeah, I suppose they probably got them because it's where they go. Diamond SDS are interested in some ones at 40, some are limited to 60. But I wonder if it's just because that's Mike Rowe's pictures. He has a few interesting pictures. Oh, that's okay. We'll look at that. We'll go back to that. Hang on. Oh god. Where was that one? Which one was Mike's? Was it that one? Mike Rhodes. This guy, Mike Rhodes. That's the Preston Bus Company, I remember. I like that one. Do. I thought our depot was a shithole. Is that that'll be an ex Blackpool on it. I don't think come on, darling. Thank you. I don't think many of them were from Blackpool. John Fishwicks. Oh yeah, they're having all the building work done, aren't they? The street decks are painful. There's a pic in the bus pictures. There are 6-cylinder ones that go northeast is rapid. It's a different bus, so good suspension is non-existent, but they still sound so angry and just awesome to ride on. Yeah, there's Preston Bus rocking around the West Midlands currently. Babe, just leave me alone. Leave me alone, flick. Yeah, no, they're having the big electrification works done, aren't they? It's meant to upgrade their garage to bring them into the 21st century, apparently. I've never actually been to Preston Bus Company. I don't think I'd be happy with being right out back of it, though, would you? Could you imagine you living in that house? Imagine you living there. Western Station, West Midlands. Yeah, I don't think I'd be happy with living near it, to be fair. Who's that? Transport ADL, Cleveland bus station. The bus station in Cleveland's? I feel like everyone's going for ADLs recently. Like there's been a big move and shift towards ADLs, like each street light in Preston is different. It wouldn't surprise me, Ryan. It wouldn't surprise me. They don't even have a proper pit. They just got the rails that you put them on. Ooh, I wouldn't like that as an engineer. I've heard some bad things about their maintenance, and I don't really want to comment on it, but I know one of my mates was like, it's the worst maintenance, it's the worst place it's ever been for maintenance. And he said we're always having problems trying to get them going in the morning. I suppose realistically though, for the type of company and where they're running and the areas they're running around in, the street, it makes more sense having the street lights because they are smaller. That's what I must admit. I mean, I really enjoyed that street light getting up. The park and ride one. It's nice. Both liveries alike. Unibus one. Park and ride's probably the better one of the two. Yeah, I was saying like the streetlights, Dire Diamond. What? In my opinion, the ADL is better. Yeah, I think there's been a lot of growth towards ADL. Wrightbus is still best, the older style. That is, yeah. But they're not suitable for certain places, so like... No, Flake. You can't keep jumping on me. So, like, this is one of our bus stops here. I think it is. Have a look. This is Great Harwood in Blackburn. So, our Versas, this looks like it was taken on a Sunday. There's people sat there. Can't be because we're on Commercial Street. Sorry. Still going for the rest of the stream? Yeah, it should be. We'll probably bring the stream to an end shortly. So our buses come on Commercial Street. They go up here into the 6-7, and then they go up Russell's Place. Now, I don't know if you saw that then. On Commercial. There's one coming down. On a Versa, it is tight. It is tight as anything coming up here. And if you meet a car, it is ridiculous. Blind left bend. Down the hill. Into a blind right bend in a second. Onto the street here. Down Shakespeare's Avenue. And we're putting Versas up here and B7s. And I took the street, like, I took the street deck up here. And I must admit, it were brilliant. I did not feel like I was near anything. I was proper away from everything. You know, alright, doesn't like there's loads of space, but it's a massive difference when you've got parked cars on both sides of the road. And then you've got to get out the junction as well. The junction's always difficult because there's always a double parked car onto Thingy Road. I gotta admit, that's where I've gotta admit that's where I really enjoyed the street lights. Yeah, I mean, some streets are, some places are, but for us, this is where a lot of our damage gets done. Shakespeare's Avenue, and they've put a lot of complaints and stuff with the council for people parking, but it's just because the Versa has no turning circle at the tempo. Seems to be a lot of new short Enviro D200s, probably due to like a small Enviro. Yeah, right, bus and Volvo, the best combination. My favourite bus is a GNE. Let's look at this one. Oh. Oh. What have I done? I've got another YouTube chat open. I seem to have managed to make my YouTube chat private on GNE. Six 310. Yeah, well, they're good buses, and we've got a few of them in our fleet. We just don't. They're up towards the thingy. Street lights, at least. That's, yeah. Yeah, I gotta admit, and they are reliable up here. They are, well, they're not as reliable, but they have been what you call it, been really good. Right. I am going to bring the stream to an end. It has been going on for a little bit longer, not as long. We're not doing it as long as usual. Mainly because I'm tired. And I am just, yeah, I'm just pooped at the moment. So docs, okay. Let me bring chat back. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna call it quits. There's no stream next Tuesday. There'll be a new video out this Friday, and there'll be a video Sunday, Tuesday, Friday next week. There'll be something in place. I'll get it all sorted for you guys, and yeah, appreciate all you coming out. Thank you to everyone that's subscribed. We are nearing. What's the word I'm looking for? We are nearing 2,000. We are one subscriber away from 1,700. So that's cool. Yeah. It's been an enjoyable ride. I need to respond to some comments. I've not forgot you. I haven't got around to doing it. I do apologise. But yeah, I'll get it all sorted and fixed this week. 613 is a Gemini 3 Volvo, but as a street deck body. That's cool, man. That's cool. I do get me confused with these street decks. I've seen street decks with their own bodies. So yeah, me and Fleck are going to go to bed. Before that, I'm going to go hang out with Jack and try and fix this thing here. So yeah, speak to you all soon. And I'll see you back when I get from my holiday. If I post on Friday, I'll respond to the comments. But after Sunday, everything will be in automation, so there'll be no responses from me. Please don't take it offensively. I will respond when I come back from holiday. I will literally just be having a week of. I'll put things on social media. There'll be all scheduled to go on to keep you guys entertained and stuff like that. But there will be a case of I won't respond to Discord. I won't respond to chat. I won't respond to anything. When I'm on holiday, I like to have like a week off from it. So if you can respect that, that'd be brilliant. Don't be offended that I haven't got back to you. I will get back to you. I'll get back to every single one of you on the Sunday when I come back. So yeah, I love you all. Thank you very much, Taylor, for coming. Been nice to meet you. Hopefully we get to see more of you when we come back. Yeah. Thank you, Michelle, Michael. I will do, and appreciate you all sticking around with this janky mess of an OMSI 2 player, and hopefully we'll get better at it, and Jack will be able to fix it for us. Right, I'll see you next. See you in a week and a half's time. Thank you very much. Take care and enjoy the rest of your week, and enjoy your buff spotting.